I'm checking for cheese at this point, just making sure there's no proxy pylons in my base. Again, this was 2 or 3 months ago, so the tactics here are old and probably out of date, but the gameplay is still valid. I'm placing down my robot bay now because I really need that observer in his base, because I need to know what's going on. He's now just scouting, which I really don't like because he has no idea what I've got. For all he knows, I could have already counted stalkers. So I mean this is a blind strat, and one of the things I like to detail is I sacrificed units, because if you look at my video camera, I see he's got a bunch of stalkers here, so I assume that he has stalkers, gone mass stalkers, gone stalker blink, and problem solved. Now, I'm just going to stay at first person for a while, well, a couple of minutes. So I'm going Robo into Immortal for 2 reasons. 1, he's gone stalkers, and 2, he's got a wall, and Immortals just rip to pieces walls, any kind of building, actually. Now you notice I haven't spent my chrono boosts. Bad thing to do, but again, it happens occasionally. You get it, and sometimes even sometimes towards the later end of the game, you do quite often forget. I know I have the tendency to, until I need something built, in which case I just go bang, 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 build it. So I'm not playing as well as I could have. I am doing the right counter. He's putting down a Dark Shrine. Did not realise that. Sorry. Where's this Dark Shrine? There. So obviously he's going to try some DT. Play. Has he scouted my base yet? No. So he doesn't know this is my base yet. Which is a little odd, because he's scouted the natural and my base isn't blocked off. So here comes the first Stalker push. They do have blink, they have level 1 weapons, so they're doing alright. I also do not have level 1 weapons. It is researching. Now recently I've been choosing level 1 armor over level 1 weapons, because for Protoss, Stalkers already have 1 armor, and Zealots also have an armor. And I just feel that with level 1 armor, they last so much longer than level 1 weapons. So I generally have been going level 1 armor, then weapons, armor, weapons. So you're about to see the first engagement. Now I've been scouting the entire time. I know what he's got. I've got Immortals versus Stalkers. That's about as... I mean, that is the perfect count. Oh my god, my FM is horrible. Sorry. This is just back when I was really bad at the game. Really bad. So production-wise, just... I think I pointed this out in the Growl video, which hasn't been uploaded yet, but it's on its way. During combat, many people don't produce units, which can be a real fatality. I mean, you can see he's already got 800, 500, and I've got 200, 200, 300, 300. So I'm doing better than he is, but he's sitting on 600, 400. So he really needed that another gateway down earlier. And to be perfectly honest, he really needed more than Stalkers. I mean, just plain old just Stalkers is a really old strat. It won Protoss a lot of games early into the game, but I think people have realised how to counter it now. So while Stalkers are still very popular, they're not massed so much anymore. But basically this is GG, because I've got 5 Immortals, plus some Stalkers and Zealots per Stalker. I mean, there's not really a competition. Now, he does blink up here. So I just push in. He's thinking, yay, I get lots of free hits while he tries to walk in. Well, no, because I got an Observer coming at us. So Now this is bad play on my part. I put my units there openly, but as soon as my observer gets there, I go to town. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys this replay for two reasons. One, because it was all about scouting and the relevance of scouting, how I did scout and therefore won. And two, it was just a puzzling gameplay, which I thought was kind of fun at the time. And I felt really good after this game, because I was doing everything correctly. I was scouting, I mean, I went Mass Immortal versus Mass Stalker. That's what you're supposed to do. Again, my macro while in combat wasn't as good as it could be, but it was alright. His was better, although that might have had something to do with the fact that he had diddly squat workers. And if we look at his units, he has 8 less, more than, 8 less workers than me. Late into the game, he's stuck at 16, which is a really bad thing to do. The thing I do like is when I pushed, I expanded, so they're not going to be countering, pushing that back, etc, etc. But apart from that, I didn't play as well as I do now. I was pretty bad back then. I was a bronze silver player for a reason. I'm now gold silver for a reason. Code. So I didn't play quite as good as I could have, but I did the right thing. I counted correctly, and I just wanted to detail the importance of scouting, even though I think I've said that like 5 times. So please rate, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and I hope you enjoyed this replay, and I hope next time someone chucks something weird at you, you won't go, what the fuck? Instead you go, right, dude, you really gonna make me do this? Go the counter, kick their ass. Have a GG on me, guys.